All right. Okay. All right. Good evening, everyone. So, you're all welcome to our ending of the year's training. So, as you are joining, please tell us where you are joining us from. So, write your name and where you are joining us from. So, it's very important. All right. So, and I want to confirm. So, if you can hear me loud and clear, please do let me know. If you can hear me loud and clear, do let me know. So if you can hear me loud and clear, please do let me know. Let me confirm here. If you can hear me loud and clear, please do let me know. If you can hear me loud and clear, please do let me know. Let's join, let's join, let's join. Loud and clear, please do let me know. Okay, awesome. Okay, awesome. So we are getting started exactly 8 o'clock. So once you are joining us, please put in the comment section your name and where you are joining us from. All right. So exactly 8 o'clock, we are getting started. So when it is 8 o'clock, we are getting started. So you are all welcome. You are all welcome. You are all welcome. So once it's 8 o'clock, we are getting started. So, and what we are going to learn tonight is something that is going to help you to set an achievable goal for 2025. All right. You are welcome. You are welcome. You are welcome. Expect these people to join now. No, some guys, this so called it or what they call themselves like capable at all. It's So your name and and where you're joining us from, let's put that in the comment section. You are welcome. You are welcome once again. So we are glad to have you on the call tonight. So please type your name in the comment section and where you're joining us from. Let's do that in the next 9 minutes. So when it is 8 o'clock, so we are getting started fully. All right. You're all welcome. You're all welcome for tonight's training. So let's put in the comment section. So type your name and where you are watching us from. It's very important so that we can give a shout out to you. So type your name and where you are watching us from. All right, you are all welcome. You are all welcome. When it is, we are going to bring our speaker on board. So let's introduce ourselves. So type your name in the comment section and where you are joining us from. So you are joining us from Kaduna, Kano, Lagos, Abuja, Ibadan. It's 8 o'clock, so we're going to get started. All right, you are welcome. As you are joining us live, please type your name in the comment section and please help me confirm if you can hear me loud and clear. Please, can you hear me? So you can hear me, please type in the comment section. If you can hear me, please type in the comment section, please. So put your name and where you are joining us from in the comment section, please. So we are getting started. All right, Gideon, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm glad that you can hear me. So please, let's introduce ourselves. Please introduce yourself, your name, and where you are watching us from. So our speaker is coming on board any moment from now. Let's get ready. So we need that energy. We need that energy to know, because if you don't show if you don't show that energy, it will not come up. So trust me. So we want him to deliver. So I believe most of you want to see my face. So this is my face. So let's get ready. Let's get ready. Our speaker is coming on board any moment from now. So okay, so let me start by introducing myself. This 2 minutes to 8 o'clock, and we don't want to use African time. If it is only one person that join us, we are good to go. So we are good to go. So we call many people, but few we surely join and learn the needful. So, and I believe some of us on the call already have our writing material ready, because today is going to be a lot of value. So that you're going to learn a lot tonight. So let's start introducing ourselves. So for the sake of some of you that you have seen me for the first time, so my name is Ayobami Sulaimon. So I'm the founder of Business Accelerator Community. So I'm an entrepreneur, business development consultant, marketing and sales strategist. So, and I have a business consulting firm called Bizo Global Consulting, where we cater for businesses, both small scale enterprise and medium enterprise, in order for them to have a scalable business enterprise by helping them to set the right expectation and show them the right way to run their business in this digital economy. Okay, so you are all welcome. You are all welcome once again. So put in the comment section your name and where you are watching us from. It's very, very important. So put in the comment section your name and where you are watching us from. So our speaker is coming on board any moment from now. Okay, so our topic for today is goal setting and effective planning for 2025. So our topic for today is goal setting and effective planning for 2025. So either you have set your goal or you are still planning to set one. So I don't want to join a crowd of people that's going to join, like they're going to do a New Year resolution without having a template to follow to work their goal for the new year. So you don't want to join the set of people that's coming to the new year without know what to do to actualize their goal. That's why you are on this section. And trust me, you're going to go home with a valuable lesson and strategy that's going to help you to actualize your goal. No matter how big your goal is, just trust me. Our coach, our teacher is going to deliver to us tonight, and trust me, you're going to enjoy every bit of what we are going to learn tonight. Okay, so our speaker is coming on board. For now, let me just go quickly to our community and share the link again so that more people can join us. Okay, give me a minute. I'll be right back. Okay. As you are joining us, so let's keep it coming. So type your name, where you're joining us from. So just make sure you get your writing material. Our guest speaker is going to join us any moment from now. So our guest trainer is going to join us any moment from now. So I want you to prepare your step. So while we are doing that, please type your name and where you're joining us from in the comment section so that we can give a shout out to you. So now, today, so it's all about goal setting. So are you going to walk into the new year with a strategy for you to achieve your goal? So many of us have goals and ambitious goals for us to achieve in the coming year, but how are you going to achieve it? So what do you need to do to achieve those goals? That's what you are here to learn tonight. Okay, that's what you are here to learn. And trust me, at the end of this training, so you're going to say, like, wow. So it's going to wow you, like, seriously. So let's use a comment section by typing our name and where you are watching us from. It's very important. And if this is your first time of joining our live section and you are not yet part of our business community, so you can send a paid message, paid chat. So just follow that link on that chat and register and redirect to join our WhatsApp group. Okay. So you are welcome. You are welcome. You are welcome. Please type your name in the comment section and where you are watching us from. So once again, let me reintroduce myself for some of you that are just joining us. So my name is Ayobami Sulaiman. So I'm the founder of this community. So I'm an entrepreneur. So I'm a business development consultant. I'm a marketing and sales strategist. So and also run a business consultant by the side. So which is Bizo Global Consulting, which we cater for businesses, both small and medium enterprise, helping them to scale up their businesses, stand up the right expectation for them, and help them to start on the right track. Okay. So, all right, you are all welcome. So, Adebola from Osogbo, you are welcome. So, Sakirat from Ibadan, you are welcome. Edidion from Lagos, you are all welcome. You are all welcome. You are all welcome. So our speaker will join us any moment from now. So our speaker will join us any moment from now. So just do it with any form of distraction. So get your writing material and let's get set. So our speaker will come on board any moment from now. Okay. So and as you are joining, please do a screenshot of this screen, take it to the WhatsApp group and post it on the WhatsApp group so that others will know that we are live on this call so that they can also join as well. Okay, please let's do that. So, Mr. Kerat, Adebola, and Edidion, please let's do that. Let's do that. Okay, so let's do a screenshot and go to the WhatsApp group and send it there so that others can join in as well because we need more number. We need that energy in this room so that our speaker can deliver. So, and I believe you want our speaker to deliver, right? So let's do that. Let's do that. Let's bring that energy on board. So do a screenshot, go to the WhatsApp group, post it there, and type that we are live, so that others can join in as well. So you can tag anyone on the group, so that they know that thing is happening. So Adebola and Ido can help us to tag or join us. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that so that at least we need not less than 100 people on this call so that our will be able to deliver at his own fullness. Okay, so let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Okay. So now, when it's come to the goal setting, what comes to your mind? So I know many of you have been setting goals over the years. So because like I always say on any of my section, there's no new things. Okay, but you are going to learn tonight. Okay, so that's what is coming here to teach us tonight. So I want us to like unlearn all we know about God's setting so that when we come on board, we're able to absorb, we're able to learn his way of the new way on how to set goals. Okay, I know you're an expert, you are a guru at setting goals, but whatever that you know, please unlearn it before our guest trainer will come on board so that you can have a space for you to learn a new things. Okay, you can have a space to learn a new things. So I'm checking the WhatsApp group. Okay, we are 6 people on the call. Awesome. Please, as you are joining us, introduce yourself in the comment section, your name and where you are joining us from. It's very important. So Odidio from Lagos, you are welcome. So we have the art fire, which is Adebola, right? I know you in person, so you are welcome. You are welcome. So Aminat Abdul Karim from Abuja, you are welcome. You are welcome. So Ibrahim Sekina from Ibadan, you are welcome. All right, Amos Akintola Adejesumi from Igbora, you are welcome. Okay, Miss Williams, Miss Fayo Williams from Lagos, you are welcome. You are welcome. Awesome. I love that energy. Okay, so our speaker is coming on board any moment from now. Okay, so let's get our writing material ready because we are going to learn a lot. We are going to learn a lot. So who is on the call? Okay, Miriam is joining from Lagos. Awesome. It's nice having each and every one of you on the call. So our speaker will join us any moment from now. Okay, so let's give him some minutes. So he promised to join us by 8:15. So one is on the call, so I will bring him on board straight up so that we can get started right away. So this is just a preamble. So when you come on board, you're going to see the full energy, and I'm promising you, you're going to learn a lot from him. You're going to learn a lot from him. Okay. So let's get ready. Okay. So, like I said from the beginning, whatever that you know about goal setting, please at this moment learn it right now. Learn it so that you can have access to learn a new way because what's going to teach us is going to be in a new dimension, in a new way of setting goals, in a new way of holding yourself accountable to achieve those goals. Okay, so let's get ready for that. And I promise you in the next 1 hour that we're going to spend together on this call, you're going to go home with something fantastic, something tangible, so that your 2025, you're going to smile to your 2025 and achieve all the goal that you're going to set for yourself. Okay, and you're going to achieve all the goal that you're going to set for yourself. So, and if you are the first time of joining our YouTube, please do us a favor by subscribing to this channel so that you can come back to watch some of the videos that we're going to post in the future that's going to help you in your life, your career, and your businesses as well. Okay, all right. Help us to do that. Help us to do that so that YouTube can see that something is happening here as well. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that. Okay. What I want to do. What I want to do. What I want to do. To do something. To do something. So while we are waiting for our speaker to join us, so in setting goals, so one of the key things that we need to focus on is to make our goal smart. So though I'm not the teacher for tonight, but let's just start with something before our our guest trainer will come on board so that the room will not be so boring. So at least we have to use that to entertain ourselves before our speaker come on board. Okay. So when it's coming to setting a goal, so there are two. This is a phrase that we employ you to use. Like some of us know about it, and we just want to remind you, like make your goal a SMART. So it's an acronym. So from the word SMART, so we have SMART. So what that simply means is that make your goal to be specific. So what is that goal that you want to achieve? You must know. So is it in your personal development? So is it on your business? So is it on your career? Is it on your relationship? You must be specific. What is that goal is? Okay, you must be specific. That's number one thing that you need to focus when setting a goal. You must be specific, and your goal must be what? Measurable. Okay, so you want to make SYZ between, you want to make SYZ like maybe a million naira, that's what you want to make. You must be specific, it must be measurable. Like you must have a yardstick to measure that goal. It's very important. So if your goal cannot be measured, it's not a goal yet. It's just a dream or a wish. Okay, so our goal must be measurable. The first is to be specific. Second, it must be measurable. So, and the next here is that your goal must be attainable. So, don't set an ambitious goal for you, like unachieved goal, like, okay, so you know your capacity, you know your strength, and you're going to set a goal that you yourself know that you cannot achieve this goal. No, it is good for us to dream big, to set a bigger goal, but know the resources that you have, your capacity at the moment. You must know that, okay, in the next 3 months, in the next 6 months, this is what I can achieve. Okay, in the last year, this is what I achieved. So in the next 1 year, okay, I need to buckle up, I need to do more. Okay, so that will help you to know that, okay, this is what I can achieve at the moment. Okay, maybe once I have more resources, when I get some materials, when I get some equipment, when I get some tools, I can still increase my goal. So that you not set unrealistic goal. So your goal must be attainable. The third one on the word SMART. So, and the fourth one, your goal must be realistic. Like if you tell a common man, okay, no, this makes sense. So that you do not just be saying something that's unbelievable. Like, how will you achieve this? Where do you want to get this? Like, so we have to be true to ourselves when setting a goal. That's what it means. And the last one, so your goal must be time bounded. Your goal must be time bounded because this is the key of in you setting a goal. Okay, so you want to achieve a goal your first quarter, which is by the end of the March 2025. This is what I want to achieve. Like if you have your goal for the whole year, break it down to have a year, a quarter, a month, so that you can follow them in a sequential order. So know the set have a priority with your goal. Like okay, out of this goal, which one is more that you needed at this time that you need to work on, that you need to first achieve your first quarter. Maybe so you are setting a goal for your career and you go on that career, you need a certification. What do you need to do? You need to take a course. So when you go on a course, what are your goals, your learning goal for you to focus on that courses, on that course, okay? So what's your learning goals? So what's the metric to measure your performance? Those are your goals. Because after you get the certification, then you're not okay, you're not thinking of you getting employed or uh, look for prospective client to work with. So it's a step by step, but your goal must be time bounded. Whatever you want to achieve, whatever you want to set for yourself, allot a time to it. Allot a time to it. That's going to keep you accountable. That's going to keep you accountable so that you're able to, like, if you are being digressed from your goal, you can go back to see like, okay, so what have been missing? Okay, in my first quarter of the year, this is what I set for myself. Will I be able to achieve it? Or if I don't meet up, what caused it? What do I need to do more? We must be able to know all those things. We must be able to know all those things. So please give me 1 minute. Let me get in touch with our speaker so that we can bring him on board. Please give me a minute. It's all right. So I just have to drop a message for him so that he can join so that he can join us right away. So now, once you set a smart goal, so to help you to keep yourself accountable on how you're going to work your goal out. So another thing, when you set a goal, get an accountability partner. So because I have to be sincere with us, this is a family meeting. This is a family training. Okay, so we have to tell ourselves a truth. So when you set a goal, get someone that can hold you accountable to whatever goal that you set for yourself. Okay, you want to achieve XYZ in the next 2 months, in the next 3 months. So look at your friend or your mentor, your coach, or someone that can tell you the truth, someone that can be on your neck to hold you accountable in order for you to achieve those goals. So you get to a level of discipline before you can run your goal by yourself. Unless you build that level of discipline, that's why you can individually run with your goal. But if you are just getting started, get someone that will hold you accountable. So you can partner together with someone that can help you to achieve your goal. Okay, so our guest trainer is on board. So you're welcome, sir. So I will bring you on right away. So we're just doing a kind of preamble for people, for the room not to be so silent or quiet before you come on board. So I will just bring you home right away, sir. So and read your bio, then we get started.
Okay, so I'm just going to reposition my camera. Let's see.
All right, sir.
Just good evening, everyone.
So it's nice having you on the call.
Good evening.
Good evening,
Please
sir.
confirm you can hear me. Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I can hear you, sir. I can hear you loud and clear. All right. So
Okay.
let me just read your bio, then we get started right away. So
Hello, Suleiman. Are you there? Because I can't hear you.
can you hear me, sir?
Yes, you're back now. You're back now. You're back now. I can hear you.
Okay, awesome. So let me read your bio again. So I don't know that my network went off anyway. So here's the profile of our speaker for tonight. So Ogochukwu Okolocha is a personal finance evangelist, a mission to help people break through free from generational poverty, attain financial stability, and building wealth. He believed that wealth creation starts with financial education. He is the founder of Money Lesson Community, a vibrant community of career professional, business owner, and freelancer who are interested in creating generational wealth. Ogochukwu, aka Money Lesson, has vast knowledge and experience in investing in diverse opportunities, homes, and abroad. From bond to mutual fund, commercial paper, stock, and cryptocurrency, etc. He's an engineer, writer, public speaker, and an avid businessman based in the city of Lagos. Let's give him a virtual clap as we are welcome him on board. So you are welcome on board, sir. So you can take up the.
All right. Thank you very much. I would have loved if you can confirm how my video is. Is it good? I'm having a bit of a network challenge here, but you guys can let me know if the network, if my challenges at airports can be frustrating. If my video is good. Can you see me clearly? Can you hear me? Okay, if you can, good evening. I would love to see chats, your messages in the chat box. If you can hear me clearly, you can see me clearly, just put a message in the chat box. If you can see me clearly, if you can hear me, just put a message in the chat box so I know that we're good to go. Okay. All right, good evening, and welcome to this amazing goal setting session. I think that this is about the fifth, if not sixth time I'm talking about goal setting this December. It looks like everybody's trying to get it right with their goals for 2024. And it is a beautiful thing to see that people are now beginning to understand the role of goal setting in our lives. You know how so many people, live their life based on chance, like anywhere belle face. They're just living with, hope that tomorrow is going to get better. They have no plans, they have no direction. You should ask some persons what do they plan to do next year, what are their 2025 expectations. They have nothing to say. But somebody that sets goals is not going to respond in that kind of way. The person that sets goals has, a direct response to such answers, because goals help you to ascertain the outcome of your future, right? You can from now design how your 2025 is going to look like. So setting goals is not an exercise in futility. And some people would say that, oh, setting goals, is a good thing to do, but it doesn't mean that you're going to achieve them. So you're going to be learning some things that you likely heard before, but in a different way, or maybe you've never heard before. So as Ayobami has said, my name is Ogochukwu Okolocha. I'm a personal finance evangelist. I believe strongly that everybody can become rich, but not everybody will become rich or wealthy. And now it depends on what you do with your time and money. That's how you can create wealth. All right. So one of the things that is necessary for you to have in place to create wealth is setting smart goals on a yearly basis, or maybe over a extended period of time, to plan your life such that from now to the next 5 years, you know what you're going to be doing at every point in time. Even if you're not going to do those things at exact way you have written them down, they're not going to be far from what you have written. All right. So this is the importance of goal setting. And I want to appreciate Ayobami for inviting me to come out. This is one thing I'm very passionate about. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here. This is the end of the year. I already shut down on accepting speaking engagements and invitations to share my knowledge. But Ayobami is one of members of my community, so I thought that, oh, let me support what he's doing, and that is why I'm here. So it's goal setting. That's what we talk about setting smart goals. So before you decide to set a goal, you have to consider that the goal is smart. If the goal is not smart, then you can as well, not bother with pursuing it. So before you go ahead to setting your goal must be smart. What does smart mean? The first thing in smart, S means specific. Your goal must be specific, right? That means it must be very clear to you what you want to do. So, for example, you want to increase the sales, number of sales in your business. You cannot say you just increase the sales of the number of sales of your business. You have to be specific. By what magnitude do you want to increase the sales? Say, for example, you are a business owner, you make 10 sales every week. So you would say, I want to increase the number of sales in my business to 20 by March 2025. So it's very clear, and it's not just clear, it's specific, that it is your business, and you have to even put the business name, right, when you're setting your goal. So you say that I want to increase the number of sales in, say, Chewies. Now, for example, my business. I want to increase the number of sales in Chewies by 50%, or I want to increase the number of sales to 100 by March 2025. Now, that is specific. And then the next thing in the smart M is measurable. Your goal should be measurable. Don't just say that I want to increase the number of sales in my business. By what magnitude? Because you could increase the number of sales by 1. And then would that make you happy? Would that make you fulfilled? So you have to be sure, by what magnitude do I want to increase my sales? So you could say, okay, I want to increase my sales by 100. Right? I want to increase my sales by 50 in 2025. Then the next one is A. A means attainable. is setting goals for your life. You have to be sure, can I attain this goal I'm setting? So now you are one that sells maybe 10 per week, and then you're saying that 2025, you want to increase it to 100 per week. Is it really attainable, or it's just you're just wishing for it to happen? You know, there's a thin line between goals that are attainable and goals that, you know, are not. So sometimes I know some people find difficult to ascertain how to set goals that we stretch them and, you know, they will achieve it, and goals that will not stretch them but they will achieve it. So you don't want to set a goal that, you know, is too reserved, such that even by the first quarter of the year you already scored the goal. So sometimes it's good to be very ambitious, but whilst you're ambitious, you should be careful not to set a goal that is not attainable, right? Then the next one is realistic or relevant. How relevant is the goal to you? In our Money Lessons Community Hangout yesterday, I gave an example of, I love music, I love to sing, I love to, you know, play instruments, but I've never been given an opportunity to exercise that desire. Now, if I have an opportunity today to start learning music, will I take it? No, because it's not relevant to me at this current phase I am in my life. What will music do for me? Nothing. It's just an hobby that I like. So I wouldn't find myself putting out time to go and learn music at this current stage I am in my life, because that is not relevant to me. So many people get involved in things that are not relevant for their lives in the course of the year, and that is how they struggle with giving time to things that matter. So sometimes we are busy with activities that will not help us in any way, and then we complain of not having time to put out or to pursue the things that really matter to us. So in setting your goals, you must understand the fact that if this goal is not relevant, if it's not going to take me from point A to point B, if it's not going to help me to achieve my global financial plan for my life and that of my family, then I should not pursue that goal. Maybe the goal can wait till next year, or maybe the year ahead. So the SMART is T, time bound. Your goal must have a start and end time. I always give this example. Regardless of how competitive a football match is, the match must end. If they play 1-1 during the 90 minutes, they'll give them extra time, 15 minutes. And after then, they have to play penalty shootouts. The match must end. So, therefore, your goal must have a start and end time. If your goal does not have a start and end time, it means that your goal does not have the possibility or the likelihood of being achieved. You cannot achieve a goal that does not have an end time. If you say that you want to sweep your house, and maybe it could take you 10 minutes to sweep it, but you don't set time to sweep it, you could spend 2 hours sweeping the house. Because from sweeping, you might try to start dusting the chair, from dusting the chair, cleaning the TV, from there you start to mop. You know, any activity that you do not allocate time to becomes an activity without an end. It is the reason why some persons, you know, struggle with time as well, because they get involved in activities and not allocate time to it. So as an individual that is smart, an individual that is in pursuit of growth, and an individual that wants to, you know, achieve great success in 2025 and beyond, you must set smart goals. Now, in setting your smart goals, your goals must have a purpose. Why do you want to achieve this goal? If the goal does not have any purpose for your life, you are going to end up wasting your time, and not just your time, your money, your energy, and attention. So there must be a purpose for that goal. That purpose is pointing to your futuristic plan. That is your global financial plan for your life. So for example, you want to get into content creation for 2025. Then you now ask yourself, well, for what purpose do I want to get involved in this content creation? Or say you want to learn a digital skill. You're going to ask yourself, this graphic design I want to study, I want to learn. Of what purpose is it going to be for my life? Because some people set goals without purpose. And that is why by the end of January, that goal is forgotten. a goal without purpose will end up not being achieved because there's not going to be a will, neither will there be a plan on how to achieve the goal. So before you set a goal, ask yourself, what purpose is this? I always tell people, because we all have 24 hours. Some people ask me, Ogochukwu, how are you able to do all of these things at the same time? 8 to 5, business, money lessons, and you know, they can't just understand. We all have the same time. So for example, you will not find me, you know, playing maybe football right now in the stage of my life, right? You find me play football maybe on the weekend because it's not going to help me achieve anything for now. Some people say, okay, for fitness, yes, my fitness goal, I prefer to go to the gym where I can spend 1 hour, 2 hours, you know, I go back home and I'm not feeling so much pain in my body so that I can do other things that will help me to achieve my global financial plan. If I go about playing football, I get tired, I come back home, I can't do anything else. So your goal must be purposeful. Is it going to make you more money? Is it going to help you save, you know, costs on your livelihood? Is it going to help you, you know, enjoy life more? Is it going to help you, you know, get more business deals? Is it going to help you grow in your career? Of what relevance is that goal to you? If the goal has no relevance, please do not write it down as a goal. Now, in setting your goal, you must consider the fact that there will be challenges. One of the reasons why many people abandon their goals at the very beginning is because they did not consider the fact that they were going to encounter some challenges along the line. You know, for some people, their line of defense, if challenges come, is God forbid. Challenges will always come, problems will come, emergencies will come. You have to prepare for it. So just like you may have likely problems that may occur that will make you not be able to achieve that goal, you also should be able to draft out possible solutions. Say, for example, you are somebody that works, you know, 8 to 5, and then you want to learn a digital skill. One of the problems is not having sufficient time to learn that skill. And so what you now need to do is to find a way to create time. Please excuse me. Okay, so you need to be able to ascertain the problems that may occur. I always say something. Prepare for the best, expect the worst. Prepare for the best, expect the worst. Anything can happen, but you should not take you unawares. So if it happens, you already have the plan B. So you're a career person, you work in the bank, and then you want to learn digital skill. How do you provide solution to you not having time to learn that skill? Then you know that you have to spend time at night practicing that skill. Your weekends as well, maybe that you normally used to hang out with your friends, maybe for 6 months you could decide to sacrifice not going out so that you can invest that time in learning that skill. So you just have to think through all of the challenges that may occur and then start writing down these possible solutions. Now, the next thing you have to consider in setting your goal is the steps to help you achieve those goals. There's something I often say, which is written on this manual, or would I say worksheet. A goal with an actionable plan is a mere wish. A goal without an actionable plan is nothing but a mere wish. This is my goal setting worksheet for 2025. I gave this to people that attended our money lessons hangout yesterday. So it is very important in setting your goals that you have an actionable plan. You could see here on this manual, there's a part that has actionable plan, actionable steps here. At the bottom here. Right? You're supposed to write the things that you're going to be doing that will help you to achieve that goal. Some of the things you may need to do are on a daily basis. Some of them are going to be on a weekly basis, and maybe some of them bi-weekly. So you need to write it down, because the only way you can achieve your goals is to become a ritualist. A ritualist is somebody that conducts rituals and routines even when it doesn't feel like it. So a reason why some people abandon their goal midway into the year or just at the very beginning is because they do not have an actionable plan to help them achieve it. So you say you want to learn digital marketing or any digital skill. What is the step one you need to take? First of all, maybe going to register for a course, or going on YouTube to apply for or to watch free videos, or go to Udemy to find some cheap course. That's step one. What is step two? Attend that course every day for the next 30 days. Another step would be practice every day for the next 30 days. Another step would be volunteer for a company or an individual that I can be creating either Facebook ads for, or maybe graphic design for 1 month. Another step would be that, after I've gathered all of the positive, another step would be all of the free designs I've done, use it to create a portfolio. Or if it's adverts that you do on Facebook for the business, you could create a portfolio of all the ads you've done, the reach that you're able to get, and the sales you're able to get. The next thing that will be for you as a step is to start pitching to other paying customers or clients. So you see, one of the reasons why some people have digital skills and they are broke is because there's no step for them to monetize that skill. I often would say that you can be skillful but skillfully broke if you do not know how to sell. So one of the steps that you may also need to write down is to learn how to sell. Because if you have a digital skill and not to sell, is to be broke. Many people do not like to sell. That's how many people are poor in the country. They're shy of selling. If you want to become a billionaire, you must love selling. There's something I often say, that there are 4 skills that if you learn and master, you can never be poor. Even if your village people have done juju for you in any shrine anywhere in the world. If you can master these 4 skills, you can never be poor. Number 1, speaking. Number 2, writing. Number 3, persuasion. Number 4, selling. Look around you. All of the influential people, either in church, as pastors, or celebrities, or footballers, think of anybody. There are people that either know how to speak very well, or they write very well, or they have the ability to persuade people to give them money. Like VDM, for example. That guy has a skill of persuasion. He knows how to talk in a very persuasive manner that makes him have crazy followers that can sacrifice their lives for him. VDM can never be poor because of that. So you need to draw out an actionable plan so that you can achieve your goal. I don't know how many of you read your Bible, a part that talks about writing the vision and making it plain on tables so that he that reads it can run with it. If you do not write your vision down, if you don't write your goals down, you're going to forget it. That's why I created this worksheet, so that you can write down your goal. A goal that is not written down on paper is nothing but a mere wish. Your 25 goals, have you written them down? Have you? When you write your goals down, when you set goals, I'll tell you many things that's going to happen to your life. Number 1 is that it helps you to focus. It's easy to be distracted. Many people, because they do not have a goal for their life, they do not have a plan for their life, they are following other people's plan. So they are the people that they call anywhere belay face. They are always in the line of where it is happening. They say, oh, now they happen, oh, they won't go here. Now they happen, oh, they go. So some people, in the course of this year, they learned graphics designing, they jumped to copywriting. From copywriting, they went to affiliate marketing. And now they will say that everybody that is selling cost products or digital products to them are scammers, or they scam themselves. How could you learn graphic designing, and in less than 2 months, you're jumping to go and learn copywriting? You have not even mastered or practiced what you even learned as a graphic designer. So if you don't set goals for your life, if you don't set goals for your 2025, you will find yourself busy with things that does not have any value or does not add any value to your life. Setting goals will help you to focus. One of the challenges that many individuals have is that they do not know how to focus on one thing. If you want to become very successful in life, you must learn how to focus on one thing per time. Focus on one course until success. Follow one course until success. Follow. When you have achieved success in this course, then you can decide to pursue another course. I know many of us have heard that multiple streams of income is how to become rich or wealthy. That's not true. Multiple streams of passive income, not active income. If you are busy chasing multiple active income, you would always be on survival mode. Go and check out many of the people that are multimillionaires and billionaires today in our world. They are people that focused on one thing before they became, before they diversified to multiple things. A lot of people like to make example with Elon Musk. Elon Musk started out with paper before he now sold out and went to start, Tesla and the likes and the others. So you have to focus, and the only way you can focus to achieve great success is to set goals, so that it is very clear at every point in time that this thing I'm doing is not going to help me achieve my goals, so I'm not going to do it. Number two is that it gives you a sense of direction. When you set goals, you're not sure, you're not longer unsure of this thing I'm doing, is it the right thing or not? Because once you have set goals, you have done the brainstorming. You have already done all of the brain work of, oh, this thing I want to do next year, is it worth doing or not? So it gives you that clarity of mind. Many people don't have clarity of mind, and that is why they are jumping from pillar to post. They will tell you they are confused, they don't know what to do, because you have no goal for your life. So your friend is doing something that happens to be bringing in money for him, and so you think that because what you're doing is not bringing you money yet, you abandon your own to start chasing your friend's own. That is what lack of goal setting can cause for your life. Mid this year, a lot of people were involved in what they call tap and earn games. They were tapping their phones in hoping that they will become millionaires. And I was screaming on Facebook. Some of you that followed me would have remembered that I was screaming that this is a waste of time. Most people that got involved in tapping their phones are people that had no goals. They had no plan for their life. They're just following the tides. Anywhere benefit. They say na tap and earn, no more go do one. Who knows? We can become a millionaire. When you set goals for your life, you create a predictable future. I'll say it again. When you set goals for your life, you create a predictable future. That means that you know that 1 year from now, this is where I will be. This is how much I'll be earning. This is the kind of business deals I'll be closing. These are the kind of opportunities I'll be unlocking, and so on. There's no wishful thinking. It's clear. So when somebody comes with an idea that does not help or support your goal, you throw it away. You don't listen to that person. So it is very important that we set goals. Very, very important. Very important that we take our time before this year ends. It's about 2 or 3 days to 2025. You still have an opportunity to create time to painstakingly write these goals down. Write the goals down so that you can be able to draw out an actionable plan that will turn you to a ritualist. At the beginning of this year, or late last year, when I was setting goals for this year, one of my goals was to get my Facebook following to 5,000 followers. Right now, my Facebook following is over 8,000. Whilst I was writing down that goal, I wrote down an actionable plan to help me achieve that goal. One of those goals was to turn me into a ritualist. What does that mean? That every fucking day, every day in the morning, I'll be posting. Sorry for using that effort. Every morning, I'll be posting on Facebook every day. And in the evening, I'll post. And not just morning and evening, during the day, I'll be posting several short posts. So then I had a minimum number of 10 posts I'm going to be posting every day. So I'm everywhere on Facebook within my following. And people are like, Ogochukwu, how are you able to do all of these things? It was part of the plan to be everywhere. So if you did not set your goal, how would you now know that you need to be posting every day? Because some people, they say they want to become visible on social media. What does visibility mean? You can't just wish to become visible. To become visible on social media means that you need to create tons of posts on a weekly basis. Now, whilst you're thinking of creating that tons of posts, you have to consider the fact that there might be a problem associated with it. Like, for example, me myself, I'm not able to create content as much as I want because of my, my regular job. But what do? I create content at night or early in the morning, and I post midday or on my way to work. I edit it and post. So don't just set goals and say, "Oh, I want to invest $5,000 next year." How am I going to invest $5,000 next year? How much do you earn? Do you earn enough to be able to invest that much? These are the kind of questions you have to be asking. For your business, you say you want to increase your revenue. How do you want to do it? Do you want to go and learn how to market, using digital media? You want to go and learn Facebook ads, TikTok ads? You say you want to learn those kind of means of marketing. Do you know where to go to go and learn it? Do you know who to pay to teach you? Or do you know how to find free videos on YouTube to watch to get you to the level that you'll be able to run ads on Facebook? These are the questions you need to ask yourself. I was sharing my siblings today that there's some prayers that whilst I was growing up that was common in our family. For our family business, my dad would always say that we should pray that customers will come from the east, come from the west, come from the north, as we go to the business place today. Beautiful prayer. But I would say that instead of praying such prayers in our time and day now, what you need to do is to take money and run ads. You don't need to pray anymore for people to come and buy from you. Run ads. Mark Zuckerberg will go and show people your business and they'll come and buy. Simple. But now some business owners want to grow their business, but they're not willing to set a goal that will help them to achieve it. So I'm going to be stopping here. I've spoken for about 40 minutes now. I would like to take questions if there are. And I want to appreciate Ayobami once again for bringing me on here to share with you guys. The secret of goal setting cannot be exhausted in a session like this, something that, is continuous. So every time you find an opportunity to learn about it, please join so that you can learn. Right. So I can see, yes, when you set a goal, it's going to make you a ritualist. Very important. Set a goal so that you can be running like a madman. This year, I ran like a madman, and people are like, how are you able to do all of these things? Now go where I set. So at every point in time,
I really appreciate you. Even this
Okay, I think that is having some internet challenge. So guys, I can take some questions. If you have any, put it down on the chat box. I could take a few questions. Let me try and get Ayobami to join us back.
Thank you so much, sir. So actually my network that was fluctuating, but thank God I'm back. So we really appreciate your time, with this little time that you spend with us. We really appreciate it. So we know goal setting is something that cannot exhaust. We cannot exhaust it in 2 hours or even 3 hours of a time. But for this little time that you spend with us, we really, really appreciate you for this section, and we've learned a lot. And before we go, so if you have any offer that you want to promote, please bring it on, sir, so that whoever is interested can get on board with it.
Oh, okay. Thanks for that opportunity. Okay, so since we're talking about goal setting, I have this work sheet. It's a booklet that contains some sheets to set goals, and also it has it has worksheets to set goals. It also has a financial planner for those that want to learn how to budget. It has a breakdown of how to spend your money on a monthly basis. And then I also have our premium community for ML community. If you want to get started with investing, I need somebody that will help you to become accountable for investing, for savings, then you should join the premium community. It's 20K, but for those of us that are on here, I'm going to give you a discount of 5,000 naira. So you could either message Ayobami or message me, because you're here. This is just about, I don't think there are many on this call. So it's an offer for those of us that took our time to join the session. Now, when you join that our premium group, we'll get you to learn about investing, and we'll help you to get started with investing, either in stocks, in real estate, in crypto, in bonds, in mutual funds, in treasury bills, commercial papers, any legitimate opportunity that is available in Nigeria and in the US that Nigerians can invest in. I would help you to get started with it, with just 15,000 naira access for the entire year. So our investing challenge is going to be on a monthly basis. Every month, I'm going to be telling you what to buy. So you're not going to need to do any analysis. If you're investing in stock and crypto markets, I'll tell you the stocks to buy. I'll tell you the cryptocurrency to buy. We did it this year, and I'm telling you, a lot of people have had beautiful testimonies. Some people that have never invested before, they have had the turnaround in their finances. Like I said earlier, the goal is that you're able to build wealth so that you can retire early. And if you don't invest, you can't build wealth as a salary earner. As a business owner, you need to invest in your own business, invest in yourself so that you can grow. As somebody that is already a salary earner, earning money, and you're having money lying following your bank account, what you need to do is to invest it in cash flow assets. And so this is what we're going to be helping you to achieve in that investment challenge. And of course, savings challenge as well. For those of us that are struggling with savings, I believe that everybody can save regardless of how much you earn. You just need to be able to save within 10 to 20% of your income on a monthly basis. Everybody can save, even if it's 50K that you earn, you can save. And once you can build a habit of saving small amounts on a regular basis, when your income increases, that habit would also accommodate you to save more. So that's how it works. So that's the only thing I think I can put out here for you guys to get on. So the goal setting worksheet is 5K. If you're in Lagos, we can deliver it to you. In Lagos, you pay for delivery, or you can pick up somewhere in Bagada. It's something that's going to be very helpful. The virtual copies are available. Virtual is just 2K. I say virtual, sorry. E-copy. The e-copy is available, just 2,000 naira. So you need it. You can send the PDF format through your mail, and then you can fill it on your phone or your laptop. So that's it for me. Is there a question? I think I'm seeing something on the chat.
Yes.
Yeah, can you read it, because I'm not really seeing it except I come very close.
Okay. So Miriam said, so what would be the greatest motivation when setting a goal? Is it money, or what is one passionate about?
Very good question. Very, very good question. So that's why I said that your goal must have a purpose. This question you're asking me is that what should be the motivation? It's the purpose. So is it going to make you more money? Like I said, is it going to help you to have more time for your family and friends? It's going to help you, enjoy life more. You just need to know. Like, for example, getting married, right? Or say getting into a relationship next year. If one of your goals is to have a boyfriend 2025, the purpose is so that you can get married, isn't it? So motivation for your goal is tied to the purpose, and it differs from one person's goal to another. There is no universal motivation. There's no universal purpose. So most times I talk about goals that are financial related, because I'm personal finance evangelist. But there are other goals that are not really money driven. For example, it could be health. Going to the gym, for example, to improve, your respiratory system, reduce your abdominal fat, and so on. So it must not be tied to money. Another goal that's not tied to money is reading books. Reading books can just be to improve the way you think and communicate with people. And that goal that's not money related can be relationships, right? Maybe you are somebody that's always indoors and you're struggling with having friends. Then 2025, one of your goals will be to attend conferences. Maybe you can say, okay, I want to attend 5 conferences in 2025. Like for me, I had a target of attending conferences this year, and I outdid myself. I was everywhere that there was meaningful conferences to attend. And not just to go and learn, but to connect with people that are also on their growth journey. With that, really, well, maybe later that could tie to a financial goal, because the more the wider your network, the more likelihood for your net worth to increase.
Yes.
So it just depends on you. What that purpose is, the purpose of your goal.
So, all right. So, all right. So, thanks so much for your time. We really appreciate you. So, we look forward to whenever we call you next time. We believe you are still going to answer us. Thank you so much for having. Thank you so much for honor our invitation and share a wealth of knowledge with us. We really appreciate it, and we don't take it for granted. Thank you so much. So our regards to your family and everyone over there, sir. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thanks for having me. Have a good night and happy new year in advance. And remember, like what's
All
written on
right.
my shirt, January is not for planning. Start setting those goals now so that you can have a beautiful 2025. Bye, guys.
All right. So, all right. So that's a beautiful section. All right. Thanks so much, guys, for joining us for this ending of the year's training. I believe each and every one of us have learned one or two things in this session. So don't just only learn. Please implement all you learn. It's very important. Please implement all you learn because it's one thing for you to learn. It's another thing for you to apply what you learn. It's very important. So do well to implement all the lessons that you learned tonight. And when you get back home, set your goals and do well, like fly with your goals in the coming year. So, and I look forward to see each and every one of you fly, and I can't wait to celebrate each and every one of you in 2025. So, thank you guys for joining us for tonight. So, and see you on our next section. So, let's take other activities on our WhatsApp group. So, if your first time watching our live section, so do well to join our WhatsApp group by using the link on description of this video to be part of the community. There's a lot of information that's going to help you to accelerate your life, accelerate your career, and accelerate your business. So we have a lot of things on the group for you, a lot of challenge, a lot of personal development tips that's going to help you. And most important, network with community members. You know, never can tell. You can have your potential clients in the